All right, boys and girls, this is not a shower. This is a phone booth with a water source. Not enough elbow room. Not enough. Now this is a perfectly good bathtub.
Stop being cheesy.
But we have kids. We don't have time to take baths. So we're gonna knock all this out and give us one good, beautiful, roomy
hurry up.
shower. So without wasting time, let's do a little movie magic. We're gonna take this space and turn it into that. So without wasting time, let's get into the video. Let's go. When it comes to taking on any kind of demo work, the 3 basic tools necessary for the job is I'll link some of my favorite tools in the description for you guys to check out.
Like your handsome ass.
What am I doing?
That's especially the consume last thing. Have to learn as you go, and then read it later. Or ask the person later. But chances are you'll figure it out yourself.
Right. So this is a common thing that he does in his videos. He'll show you the here's the problem, but like how fast was that intro? Like I can't. I'm desperately trying to make this conversation fast, and I can't.
Right.
Overview. So intuitive talk. Like summing it up. This is not a shower. It's a phone booth with a water source. Like, okay, that's an intuitive jump there.
Yeah.
But just shrinking every conversation into how do I say this the fastest way possible? And this is the thing that drives me the most nuts ever. Every DIYer does this because so many of them.
Finger snap.
Oh my God. Every time they do
They're
it,
trying to save you.
I yell at the screen. I'm a consumer. I don't want you to snap and then everything's done.
Go along for the ride.
I want to go along for the ride. Don't.
I am seeing that because you've gone up and down with these guys where I like them and then you'll rage, then you'll like
I do rage.
Right?
To understand
when you were going through a rage thing a couple of months ago, that's what you were raging at, and I remember kind of processing that. I'm like, oh, that is kind of weird. like the DY, just to blast back exactly what you said in my announcer voice, exactly that they're like, I'm trying to save you from the boring. Here's how it's done, but the consume is like, how else the hell am I going to learn this?
That's why I'm here.
But the blast feels like I'm sitting in a Ferrari and it's in a cop car and there's a 911 and I got to go and the engine's revving and someone's like, so blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, just like the panic and the sweat. Gotta go. Yeah. God damn. Mac update. Let's do it now.
All right, so we'll start out with the first and probably one of the most important rooms at the house that we're in. The room we're always in. So this is our formal living room, family room. What do they call it?
Informal.
Informal.
The formal one's that.
Oh, the formal one's that. So this is the informal living room.
Family room. Well, first of all, this house was furnished when we were looking at it, so it was terrible.
Just to talk
they had
for 20
this giant
minutes.
sectional that went this way that was like basically as tall as the ceiling, and it made the room look tiny. And also there was a red curtain coming down this wall right here where the media center is.
It's like a backdrop in a stage
and
theater.
we're like, oh, is there a window there? Nope, nothing behind it. Just a red curtain as a backdrop.
Yeah. Just create a clean blank slate, a blank canvas. So we started with the fireplace. We decided to spruce it up. In fact, there was actually no ledge to that mantle, so we created that three-dimensional look. We put new flooring in here to really brighten the area up. They came out great. I really did a fantastic job with keeping the furniture kind of lower to kind of open up the room a little bit. Then we built the media center. There's a YouTube video if you guys want to check all this stuff out. I wanted to kind of accentuate with how tall these ceilings are, and the media console kind of gave birth to it, and that's where we kind of hang out most of our days with the family. All right, our next question goes.
God damn, right? Poor Irina. It's like, why the hell did you bring me in here if you're going to say everything that I was trying to say?
Right.
So notice the edits, okay? Having a similar thing. The edit is cutting out like 20 minutes of Irina going, and then we painted, but then the paint got, and then the guy came over, and then the table, and the ceiling with the floor and the card. He's just like the Ferrari. Right. And he's like, shut up, I'll say it.
Taking it from you because I'm guessing that he has 50,000 things to say. Like, I'm like, why is this such a big deal? If you have 50,000 things to say, that would make sense why you're in such a rev hurry. Because like, look at how much shit he was like, oh, and this we all did, and that we did, and that we did. I'm like, is that what's loaded in there where you're like, stop talking about the curtain thing?
I don't want to be energy dominant anymore. I want to talk normal.
Okay.
When it comes to staining wood species like pine or Douglas fir or maple even, it tends to be glossy. Pre-stain essentially creates this almost like a gel-like coating to allow for the stain itself to be absorbed almost like a little bit more of an even rate. Apply a nice even coat, let it sit there for, I believe the instructions say like a couple of minutes, and then wipe off the rest off, and then we'll be ready to put some stain on. Stain, this is the go-to stuff. I've used it on sliding barn door, that's how you say that word. I've used it on the bottom part of the kitchen island. Irina's approved go-to stain. I refuse to try anything else because she's probably not going to like it.
And blames it on her. No, you're not going to try anything else because you don't want to.
Right. I narrowed it down. That's the one she likes, so I have to use that one. By the way, we just got an entire lesson on stain. Watch this clip.
What do you think?
It's good. When are you going to stain it?
What do you mean?
Oh, this is the stain.
That's fruit wood. You love
fruit wood.
Yeah, but that's maple. This is Douglas fir. Like a completely different.
Uh-oh.
You don't like it?
The kid's pointing out.
I don't love it.
You're kidding. Hon, this is the stuff you always go with.
No, it's not the same. You told me the color of the island.
We've stained so many things with Fruitwood. Our last sliding barn door at our last house was Fruitwood.
But it looked different.
Different.
Are you serious?
You want me to be joking?
Do you need me to sand this?
How much do you love me?
How much do you love me? He's like, what the fuck is
That's what I'm
this?
doing. I'm saying the sucker down. These being the hardest doors I've ever built in my life, I don't think it's good enough for, I kind of like these doors, so I got to make it perfect for her.
Wow.
And also, I'm like $1,000 into this, so it better look exactly how she wants.
Wow. What the miscommunication fuck? Nobody can...
Observe her missing each other.
Give me a blaster consume breakdown there. What the fuck happened there?
So the thing that's fascinating is that he's starting off giving you this amazing epic lesson on how to do stain, right? So that's the fascinating thing.
Yeah.
That's the fascinating thing about Blast is that it's starting, it's teaching, it's saying it's the expert on something. It's even telling you this is the only stain she likes.
Completely missed the whole thing.
Completely misses it. Because why? Because he's not scared. I mean, that's what's so crazy about us consumers is that we're like, it has to be perfect. I better triple check.
If he's double activated Blast and she's double activated Consume, just to pick on her a little bit, then she's not coming into the barn communicating
So true.
along the process.
Right, why is she not there?
Why is she not there?
Look at him. This is what's funny to me is like, he's like, and I'm working on this, and I'm throwing up the door. Why am I out of it? And I don't know what happened. Like,
and the Blast,
running out of energy.
The Blast sleep play, his version, is the calmest version of the Consume Less. Right. He's the calmest version of the Consume Less.
Yeah. You get a play Blast sleep, and they're just like...
Gets way worse from there.
Oh my God. So that's basically what you're looking for is somebody learning as they go. Like, he's now learning after... the whole thing is completed.
He's not scared to literally have to get to the end and redo it. He doesn't like it,
right?
But he'll still do it.
Completely.
Because it's better than consuming too much on the front end.
100%.